is going on YouTube? Still Penguin Gamer Girl here, and today we're continuing with the Sims 4 Pregnant Challenge, which I'm super excited to continue, since I'm loving it thus far. But first and foremost, a couple of things. First thing is that I've noticed that you guys really seem to like this series a lot more than my regular Let's Play series, so question is, what should I do with my other one? Should I just, like, stop it for a bit and, like, bring it back later? Or should I continue it as normal for people that still enjoy it? Or should I just, stop it completely and then just, like, move that family in here? And they could be like our neighbors. They could live in here. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. You could be besties with them. That'd be awesome. Excuse me. Anyway, the second thing is, why did I almost say third? I'm sorry. You don't know that. That was a rhetorical question. I apologize for that. Let's see what, you're up to. Oh, dear Lord, you are extremely pregnant. I kind of forgot about that. But second is, I figured out how to do testing cheats. I haven't turned it on yet, and I don't know what it does, but let's do that. So, in every game that testing cheats has ever been, and they've, like, shortened it, the first game that it was in, which was 2, it was bullprop testing cheats enabled true. Then in 3, it was testing cheats enabled true, and now it's just testing cheats true. Cheats are enabled. Thank you. Now what this does, I don't know. Let's see. Can I just drag her needs, or can I only do it in play mode? Can I just, how does this work? I don't know what this does. I'm confused. Well, she's eating anyway, so I don't know if I can drag needs, but I guess, do I have to shift click? I don't know, this game is weird. Shift click in play mode. I don't know. We're gonna mess around with that. Anyway, third and final thing is, I've been getting a bunch of awesome name suggestions from you guys. Let's put this in play mode so it's more interesting to look at. Yes, you complain about your crabs. There's nothing there. What are you eating? She's eating air. Oh no, she's confused. Why are you smelling it? Or is it like disappearing food? I don't know. Anyway, so I've been getting a lot of awesome names, and I write them all down, except for the ones that I find to be too obscene even for me, which, surprisingly, there are those. So yes, I've got some really nice ones.
Lumina.
What is your problem? You could totally clean up that dish. Yeah, good complaining. Anyway, so the ones I've got so far, for girls, I've got slut bag. I've got boo boo kitty fuck. That's a suggestion from my British friends. Barbie, because that one is specifically for her first daughter, because that would be a reference to the Sims 2 Pregnant Challenge, because that was her first daughter's name. Iggy Azalea, Mrs. Prissy Pants, lesbian, which I find kind of odd. I also wrote it quite weird, and the B looks like an H, so it looks like it's Bleshia. I don't know. I have terrible handwriting. Slutty Sugar Tits, that one makes me giggle. Lady Gaga, that one was added recently. What are you laughing at? Don't laugh when I'm talking, girl. Ugh. Okay, so for boy names, I've also would like to say any unisex names that I've gotten, I sort of just put in the section that has the least amount of name suggestions. So some of these are under boys because I had too many girl suggestions at the time. Okay, so then we've got Slender Baby, Tom. Actually, Barbie and Tom are the only normal names in this entire list. Butterass. That one makes me giggle. Fuckface. Dear Lord. And then there's Oops. I really hope when we decide to use Oops that Oops has a twin so we can name their twin Whoopsie. Because that would be awesome. And then mine, which is my own edition, Mega Length, because I was watching horse races with my family today. And that sounded oddly dirty for a horse name. So I decided, hey, how about you guys tell me if that should be a child's name? It's on the list now. What are you doing? You're just drinking milk? You're just drinking milk in front of that? I also started to wonder, is she so big? And it could just be because she's a thicker Sim than Slender Woman, but I kind of gotta wonder if she's gonna have twins. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but we will find out. I also want to see what happens when I shift click. Reset object debug. Ah, teleport here. Let's see what that looks like. I want to see. Put down your milk. Put down your damn milk. I want to see what this animation is like. Oh. Oh, there's no cool effect to it. You just boop, you're there. Aw, I was hoping there'd be like some cool effect thing that you don't just randomly appear. I thought there was gonna be like a 3. Like you just you pop up and there's beautiful lights around you and you're just like, I have arrived. Yes, get up here and sleep because that's what everyone's doing. So it must be the thing to do now nowadays. Yep. What's your problem? Oh, you really have to pee. Oh, and you're starving. Oh, that's great. That's great. Now let's see if we shift click a sim. Reset object debug. Modify and create a sim. Awesome. Oh, cheat needs. Disable need decay. Make happy. Enable need decay. Ah, okay, okay. So it's a little different. It's a little different. So we to make happy, that would just put her needs up all the way out, I figure, because that would be just like the make Sims happy thing in 3. Disable need decay would probably just stop them altogether. Enable obviously would undo that. Nice. Modify and create a sim. That's nice. Can I do that to just anybody? Most likely. I would hope so, because I'd love to make people just randomly ugly. Also, I don't know if this actually works, but I should be able to. Now I don't know if it's just by in the modify and create a sim, or if I can actually age people up just from this. Because that'd be awesome. Because then when we have too many kids, we can just age up one of the older kids and move them out with like all the kids. Because it's perfect. That's why I wanted to try this cheat and whatnot, sort of figure it out with you guys, while recording. So we know what it does and how it can assist us. And also, oh, I thought this was in the bathroom. I was like, why is there a soccer ball slash football lamp in the bathroom? I prefer football, honestly. I don't know if it's just because I have a bunch of British friends or if it's just because I don't like calling it soccer. I don't know. Soccer just sounds wrong to me. Even though I'm American, there's something wrong with me. I don't know, but that is my opinion. I'm just putting it out there. Hate me if you will, but whatever. I'm not going to argue about it. What are you gonna do? You gonna go grab a serving of what? I don't know what that is. I love how she's like walking like she's pregnant, but she really doesn't have a stomach yet. I mean, like it's kind of there, but it's not quite there yet. And she just sort of like walks like she's got like this really big belly, and it's like, girl, stop. You're not there yet. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Also, something that was brought up recently to me is somebody suggested to me to name one of the babies Veggie Sunshine. Um, I just like to state right now, I'm not gonna do that. Now, I already answered this person, but stop being noisy when I am speaking. But I'm not gonna do that because that would be copying Kpopp, and I'm not doing that, okay? So I don't want, even though like that would be a great idea to other people be like, you're copying her, nah. And I honestly don't want to have to deal with like a bunch of people like screaming copycat at me, which technically I could just get for by doing this challenge. So I don't know. I'm not copying her though. I swear on my life that I started uploading this, and then I went to go mess around on YouTube, and I saw that she uploaded it, and I was like already uploading mine, and I'm like, shit, I've done 3 episodes. Whoopsie. What do we do now? I don't. So, I'm not gonna copy her in any way. I'm making this my thing by doing my characters, but you know, I know she's legendary in her Let's Play. So, because I do watch her, I am a fan of Kpopp. I will not lie about that, but I do not want to copy her in any way whatsoever, because I'd rather keep the hate on this series to a minimum. So you go ahead and you watch comedy, because comedy is great. What are you doing? What are you doing, you sexy beast? You're sleeping? You don't need to sleep. Why are you still in bed? I guess it is because it's like 2 in the morning. I guess normal people do sleep at 2 in the morning. Are you arguing with yourself while you're on the toilet? What the hell are you like? Oh, god damn it, why do I have to pee? Peeing is so annoying. What? Like, who does that? Oh, by the way, he has to shower. No, screw eating. You're filthy. See, and you're fine, too. You're not that hungry, so shut up. You're not a starving child yet. God. You're so needy, Titty Knocker. You're so needy with your needs. I was just gonna say, where is she? But then I realized I told her to mess around with this. Oh, look! You're gonna join in. Great. Are you making fun of death? Don't make fun of my boyfriend! That's actually a reference to the Penguin Plays the Sims 3 reference. That Let's Play, because I was like obsessed, or I wasn't exactly, my sim was obsessed with the Grim Reaper. Nah, don't make fun of him, it's my man. Girl. I should actually try and see, because I haven't actually seen the Grim Reaper whatsoever in this game thus far. I guess we're gonna have to wait for somebody to die, but still. Oh. I also, just because I was messing around with my friends, let's delete a bunch of this stuff here, because we don't need this. We don't need this. Get out of here, nothing to delete. There is too shit to delete. Don't tell me how to live my life. I'm playing the game, the way I want to play the game, and I'm going to delete nothing. There is a plant there. Do not give me that bull. Anyway, so I was messing around with my friends after a live stream, and I thought of a decent way to make a fuck you chamber. So I know that was a big thing that like everyone was like, oh, you had to make one, and then I couldn't, and yeah, so don't worry about that. We will. I said I'd find a way, and I will. So I sort of have this. I wouldn't necessarily cut. Yeah, let's just have this randomly on the side here, where this side has nothing, and then that side does. It just looks stupid. Anyway, I love it. So I found that if I like get like really tall walls here, how tall is this? Not the height I'm looking for. But I don't know how to change it. I tried changing fence height before and it didn't change. I think it changed the wall height. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but whatever. Oh, we could give them a pretty enclosure. But yeah, basically the walls have to be replaced with a fence now. And I sort of made this. Oh no, they can see through that. That's not right. They can't be witnessing. Is that? Wait, can I see that? That's like glass. Oh, yes! I like this. Yes, bitch. Yes. This works. Okay. Now, it's gonna work a little bit differently, I feel. I've actually decided that I should section it off into, like, little tiny bits. And sort of like this, so it's like a little people zoo. God, I'm sadistic. It's like a people zoo. Huh. No, that's wrong, but I don't care. You people think it's hilarious when I trap people like this, so I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna delete these middle ones, and they're individual, and then we can just see if is there a glass one? Oh yes, it's like this little door. Yeah, okay. So I was thinking what we do is we just find somebody we don't like, get into a conversation with them, have the go here with option, and we will then leave by ourselves and delete the door. So there we've got 4 little ones to start. Not too big, not too small. It's usually a size I don't use, but we're working a little bit differently here. And I'm thinking it looks good because we've got the glass established. Whatnot, yeah. And I actually found out that you cannot just lock doors, or well, I guess gates don't even have an option to lock them. So as far as I know, there's no way to lock doors and stuff. Like, see, it just set as front door. That's the only option, which is quite stupid. Excuse me. So I can't just like lock them in there, which quite annoying to me. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. There. I was thinking about like making actual rooms and like having windows all around, or excuse me, not windows, mirrors. That would be funny, but I don't know. Let's leave that until this gets filled, and then we might upgrade. I might also wait until there's some sort of basement system in the game, because that would kind of fit more. I don't know. We will see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the game does. It's actually been patched. I remember installing a patch last night. So, for this game. What are you doing? Listen to alternative music. Oh, yeah. I also found something that was quite neat, but I can't actually play it on my own radio when I was dabbling with this game by myself. I found out that there's a retro station that plays all the old Sims music. Like, buy mode music from The Sims 1 and like create a sim music from The Sims 2. I don't think there's any Sims 3 in there. I didn't listen long enough because my sim was tired, but I was like, whoa, this is awesome. So I went home and I bought a really expensive radio, but I can't play it from home, and I'm like, no, I want to listen to my tunes, my classic tunes. What's your problem here? Why are you tense? Why are you feeling uncreative? Is it 'cause you're creative? I guess. Well, uh, apparently a child can't get rid of this. You scrap that painting. Don't talk to your child. Who needs to talk to their children? We've got paintings to destroy. I don't know why I made that way more menacing than it needed to be, but it works, so I won't argue. Where are you, No, we don't need- Don't call your teddy bear names. What did it do to you? Oh, you can't paint? Well, what do you do to be creative? How does a child create things? I don't know. Can we age him up? Reset object to put. Let's modify and create a sim. Can I make him a teenager from here? Let's find out. Let's find out. If I can, I will. Then he can paint and do a whole lot more stuff. I also don't know if I can just randomly age kids up, like, whenever. Oh, I can't edit any of this stuff? That's bull. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I can, like, modify her looks and stuff? Yeah? No? Is that not a thing? Okay, I guess I can't change people. I was hoping I could make really ugly people, but apparently I can't. Alright, that stomach to butt ratio, holy mother of God. we're looking swag with that. That's... Oh my, could you imagine, like, if her stomach and her butt switched places? uh, that was me choking on air, because I took too much air in at once, at the fact of that being her butt size. Oh god, that would be awesome. So I guess it's just a quicker way, for now, until they might update it, or whatever. For now, it's just, sort of clothes and hair and stuff, a quick way to do that. Without mirrors. Oh boy, we don't need mirrors now. Huh. We'd be just like in the olden times before mirrors existed. I don't know if I could go back to those times, but we could force our Sims to. Although then again, Sims don't care, so I guess we wouldn't be tormenting them in any way, would we? I guess not. I've also noticed that once you put in about 30 hours or so of this game, it loads a lot slower, and it stutters and lags a little bit more. Now, I don't know if the patch fixed that at all, but it might have. Flirty painting, yes, because who doesn't want a flirting painting? A flirting painting? Yes, 'cause I flirt with paintings. I see a sexy painting of a man and I say, I want your ass. Yes, that is, I flirt with paintings. Now you know my dirty little secret, and I can't live with myself. And there's a painting of a chicken here. Hello, chicken. What did you get done? Chat with Titty Knocker. Because who wouldn't? Oh, I see. Because you're watching TV. Did you just leave the TV on? Why didn't you scoot over? You did not need to get up to move the other side of the couch. Oh, Titty Knocker. Oh, no. So, I don't know. I guess there's supposed to be someone that I can age up. Is it at, mailbox? What do we get? Oh, no shift click for mailbox? Damn it. There's no classic shift click the mailbox. That's a little disheartening because it's always been that way. You shift and click the mailbox and you get a load more of options, but I don't know what they've got in testing cheats thus far. They could change like a bunch more. I don't know how much they're gonna do. Whoa, you're like best friends with your child already. How? Oh boy, you're just the bestest of buddies. Where are you going? Stop getting life things. Socialize with your child 20 times. Good for you! Leave him alone! I'm tired of this. Hey, that's Chestnut. Like, now is like every time she talks to him, is that just gonna come up? You have successfully talked to your child over 20 times. Great. Didn't need to. Well, yeah, I kind of did, mostly. I mean, a good parent would. But, why are you thinking about yourself? Why did you think about yourself in the game lag? Now everyone gets to see how vain you are. You just sit in your underwear all day, rubbing your belly, eating food, thinking how sexy you are. Ah, Vicky. Oh no. She's thinking about her food as she's eating it. What goes through your mind? Who knows? She's insane. See, now she's thinking about herself again. Are you proud? Are you proud of yourself? This is what you do. Yeah. She's like, whatever, it's cool. Typical Vicky. Typical Vicky. Now let's, it's daytime. Um, where, where's the people? I want to see if I can edit them and create some, give them ugly outfits at least. I don't know. I also found a Sims 3 camera control option, and I have switched to that. So, you are for our first victim. Who are you? Brenda Wiles. So it's good to meet you, Brenda. I I can't do Sims that aren't my own. Oh, put this in here. I don't know her, but I just want to ruin her day. Like, give me that, please. Please. At some point, that's all I ask. That's like one of my favorite pastimes, is making random Sims ugly. Oh well. And now you have to go to the bathroom. Hashtag pregnant lady problems. That's gonna be a line just all of a sudden. This entire challenge, everyone's just gonna put hashtag pregnant lady problems whenever something goes wrong. Aw, man, can you imagine we have our first child? That's a girl. What the hell are you trying to do? What? Get up. There is more than one bathroom in here. Now you're just gonna loiter outside the door like, hey, are you done yet? Are you done yet? I hope so. Ah, kitty's eating noodles. Because cats often eat noodles in the wild. Yes. Enable emotional aura. Oh, what does this do? Does it turn people on? Stare at it. Frame the canvas. Yes. And we're going to put it on our wall. Well, not that low, and not behind the curtains either. Curtains! There we go. Why did you get out of your chair? What? Me placing a painting there is just too much for you? You can't handle that? She's like, painting, no. Remove frame, put an inventory name. We're gonna name it Sexy Kitty Noodles. Sexy Kitty Noodles. Yes. Now I want noodles. Man, all of a sudden, like, I ate so much crap at my, like, party with my family that I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna eat dinner, I'll be fine. Now all of a sudden I crave ramen. Thank you, noodle-eating cats. You see what you do? You make me want food, and I am fat enough as it is. Oh, what do we get here? Art style, flirty, it's worth $120. Flirty ambiance, level 2. Sexy kitty noodles. Kittle noodles? Kittle noodles! What the frick? What are kittle noodles? Made by Slender Woman Baby Factory. The best kind of Slender Woman. Why did you go to bed when you really had to pee? Go pee! I'm glad you're inspired, but go pee. You're also starving. What are you doing with your life, Slender Woman? You can't die yet. Come on. You have to have all the babies get old and then you can die. I mean, it's if I'm giving her permission. Oh, right, you're old. It's okay. You can go any day now. Like, you've been replaced. No. No. You've been replaced. I mean, she will be eventually, but... Well, that'll be when she has, like, about 1 billion kids, and she's old, but, she's still pretty cool. I mean, she has time, she's gotta have time to teach the grandkids, like, why our family exists and why we obsess with what we do. I'm going to teach you about baby making kids. And it's just a room full of 3-year-olds like, what? Oh my god, I'm such a terrible person.